dreaming, I take a waste within my hand. And when I wake, she melts away into the sand. What meaning of this feeling? Why'd you return into the world of distant past? We separate across the blades of glowing grass. I see you, the same eyes reflect the world that falls apart. There's a fire in my heart, 'cause this faith is all I have. Despite the brick walls, the ceiling, up here I'm freer than the bird. We soar above the broken earth. The train line in Seaforth, we sit and watch the planet die in urban bird. We sit and smile without concern. Now walk through shop centers together. Our love dissolves this universe. I see you, my same eyes reflect the world.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a...
Sané! Can they put it away? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Federico Valverde plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. For the lead here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's their lead.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Coman. And Bellingham. Valverde. A real opening now. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Chance to finish. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Valverde. And he's broken free. And the Keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Favouring the short one. Kroos making the inside run here. What a commitment to defending. Leon Goretzka. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And in with a real chance. Was an important piece of defending. Federico Valverde. Eder Militao. Rudiger. David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Harry Kane. Good idea. Decent position. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. And still dangerous. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Rudiger. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. David Alaba. This is Alaba. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Trying to find the right angle of attack. What a vital intervention. Modric. Bellingham. Valverde. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. A fine reading of the situation. Pavlovic. Harry Kane. And tidy defensive play. De Ligt. Now with Kimmich. Now Dyer. Musiala. Went in strongly to win the ball. Coman. Goretzka. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, great attacking play. Cutting the ball back and able to get a body in the way. Vinicius Junior. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Jude Bellingham. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Jamal Musiala. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's with Diaz. Oh, he looks threatening. And an astute piece of defending. Leroy Sané. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, not great defending. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And it could well be Joshua Kimmich. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in the semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Carvajal. Attacking possibilities for Real. And the danger cleared. Musiala. A very good tackle. And support available. Rodrigo. It's with Diaz. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. And still looking for space. Course. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a time for calm on the ball. Goretzka. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. This looks interesting. Will he find the net? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Alphonso Davies. The cross is on. Sané. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply... They can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Mendy. And Bellingham. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. It's a substitution for Bayern. Mendy. Rodrigo. Oh, blocked it! Coman. Kimmich. This is Coman. And back with Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Coman does really well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Valverde. Nicely cut out. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Leon Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. Oh, managing to beat him. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Vinicius Junior. Now with Rodrigo. Teammate and support. Brahim. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Real Madrid have given us away. Kimmich. Sané has it. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Kim. Oh, he's lost possession. Diaz. Sané. Gnabry with it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Sané. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Federico Valverde. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and Bayern will be the side carrying a lead into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, a typically strong performance put in by Joshua Kimmich. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Stay tuned, we'll have all the... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, if Bayern perform as they did in the first leg, they will run away with this tie, but they need to concentrate, play with discipline and still work hard.
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And the ball is loose. Well, they can keep possession now. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
And the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. They take it short. Nicely timed tackle. Can he put it away? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Plays it back. Foiling his opponent completely. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. In it goes. Coolly converted. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. Now Harry Kane. Coman. And he cuts inside. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. It's a well-struck pass. And Bellingham. And the ruling is offside here. Kane. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Sané. Strong play here. He's blocked it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, racing past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Sané. And the penalty has been given here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's important.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So 2-0 now. Federico Valverde. Could be. Oh, a tremendous block. And taken short. Kroos was on the touchline, now cuts in. Nicely saved. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Pavlovic. This is Coman. Joshua Kimmich. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And threading it through. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Looking for a teammate. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Substitution for Real Madrid. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Pavlovic. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, a short corner here. And clearing it away. Rudiger. Perfect challenge. Brahim. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Pavlovic. Musiala. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. And they need to get tighter. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, they have to pay attention. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Rodrigo. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
30 minutes left for play. Kane. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. And Bayern will change personnel now. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Real Madrid coming away with it. Rodrigo. Feeding it through. Sané. Can he do it? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Plays it back. Can he find the net? Tremendous block. Well, defenders having to cover up. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Delivering it. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Vinicius Junior. Well, the supporters think it's on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. The Merengues have lost the ball. Kimmich. Now with Coman. He's trying to create something. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Goretzka. Oh, surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 10 minutes to go. Brahim. Corner given to Real Madrid. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it short. Brahim. Now sliding in field. He fancies it. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Harry Kane. Coman. Now Kimmich. Goretzka. Can he take the chance? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Mendy. Perfect tackle. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? He's going forward well here. Coman. And Coman has the chance. Kane. Harry Kane. It was a menacing attack. And it's official now. Bayern are going to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It is Borussia Dortmund, and a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Ferreira. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Brandt. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? They've regained possession. Oh, this is looking promising. And quick thinking defensively. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Dembele. Can he do it? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Keen to take it short here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well read to ease the pressure. Madsen. Now with Zule. Emre Can. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Kylian Mbappe. He's taken on his opponents here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. And giving them too much space on the flank. Sancho. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zabitzer. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Malen. Now with Can. Keeper getting the touch. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, blocked it! Now, options are plenty. Oh, he's gone for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Minge. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It must go in, surely. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Really getting stuck in. Sancho. The cross is on. Brandt. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's there for him. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the move breaks down. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Fabian. Dembele. And possibilities inside the box. Is this the moment? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Emre Can. Here's Füllkrug. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Hakimi. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Oh, he's given the ball away. Could be dangerous. Good-looking move. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. Zabitzer. It's come off the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Asensio. Fabian. And a very good challenge. Well, a lot to like about Marcel Sabitzer and his first half showing. What did you make of it, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Sancho. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Brandt. No foul. PSG advantage. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Emre Can. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Perfect tackle. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He's blocked it! Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use it to their advantage? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And trouble is brewing. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Dortmund sloppy in possession here. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Big chance to get them on terms. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. It's looking promising. Played into the centre. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Brandt. Oh, the threat is there. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Dembele. Minge. A very timely interception. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Nico Schlotterbeck. Julian Rierson. And given away by Dortmund. Marco Asensio. And ball back with PSG now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Hakimi. Here is Marco Asensio. Fabian. Superb stop. Elects to go short. No chance perhaps. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Bensebaini. And so the contest is over, the first leg anyway. And so far, a story of Borussia Dortmund with the advantage going into the decisive match.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
Well, Marcel Sabitzer, certainly an important contributor. Interested to know how you would sum up his performance.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day.